Hello again everyone, and as always, thanks very much again for clicking on one of my videos. Now on this day, it was a lovely bright day, all day, although quite chilly outside. It's just about the end of February now. So I text the greenskeeper at the golf club, said I'll be popping out in the evening, and when I got there it was still light, and I walked out to the green where the greenskeeper said he was having some problems with the rabbits. So it's not a long video, this one, as when I got there, although it was still bright, it was bitterly cold, and I didn't realise how windy it was, certainly at the golf course, and it was terribly cold wind blowing through me. So I was only out for a couple of hours. The first hour I was out in the light, basically walking to the green, settled himself down, saw a couple of rabbits, or more that they saw me, and scarpered, and I didn't get to catch them. So just sat down for about an hour until the light had totally gone. It was a very bright night, could see all the stars, but you'll see I got these few rabbits, and after shooting those I thought that would be job done, and I scarpered off after packing up to go home, get in the warm and have some tea. And you'll hear it's a bit blowy, just using the pard on the end of the scope again with the Lithgow 17 HMR, and picked these few rabbits up and thought that's enough. I was freezing cold, so cut it short and went off home. So have a look at this, see what you think. So all this footage is taken through the PAR 007 using its inbuilt illuminator, and this rabbit is at about 55 yards from what I remember, and I do my best to try and get him focused in and so on, and take the shot. So that's the first rabbit down. I was glad to see that rabbit and get him down, as I was so cold I was already thinking about sort of going home, and it convinced me to sit around just that little bit longer. So like I say, I only stayed an hour in the dark, and these are the rabbits that I got during that time, and you can hear the wind blowing away. Just imagine how cold it was. So I started picking up a few rabbits through my little thermal. It does a good job for the tiny little thermal it is. And by the time I got the rifle ready, that one had gone behind the greens mound, or the bunker mound. And the next one came out, did exactly the same thing. Scooted away behind there, and didn't really see them again. But just to show there was definitely rabbits around, so I stuck to it and hang around a little bit longer. Just listen to that wind. It was bitterly cold. I started to get freezing, so I was definitely thinking on going home. Now these couple of rabbits popped out. It may have been the pair that I saw go behind the greens or the bunker mound, and by this time they'd moved well out into the open. I think we're about 60 yards away. Certainly the first one was 60 yards away, and you'll see the second one runs off to about 70-75 yards, possibly even after this shot. So this second one runs way off into the distance, a good 70 plus yards away. But with the 17 HMR, still no problem. Now that was a bit of a low shot or behind sort of shot, so a second shot was quickly needed. And that was it, all over. 17 HMR is such a great round. It's so fast and flat. You don't need to change your aim at those sort of distances. It's just spot on every shot. So at this point I thought it was job done. That was enough. After a couple of hours sat out in that freezing breeze, I wanted to go home to the warm and have some tea. So I'll leave you with a few shots of the rabbits after picking them up and so on, and hope to get out again soon and make some more videos. So have a look at these few pictures. Bye for now, and hopefully see you soon.